Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you could see my screen. So let's start. So this is a live session we are having today. So everyone please mention your names so I could know. Okay, so Ahmad Imtiaz has joined us and Jazib has joined us. So okay, let's start our today's class. So basically today we studied about creation of Bangladesh. Okay, so today we'll study about creation of Bangladesh. So in this we will study that Bangladesh was previously known as East Pakistan. Okay, what was the Bangladesh previous name? It was East Pakistan. But when Bangladesh got independence, it got independence on 21st December 1971. Okay, so when it got independence, it got separated from Pakistan, but previously it was a part of Pakistan. Then we will study the main question comes about the reasons. So we study about the reasons. Okay. So what were the reasons for the creation of Bangladesh? Okay. So the first reason was geographical reason. Then it was economic cause. Then it was culture issue, role of Hindu teachers, civil war 1971, Mujib and 6 points, and the final and the last Bhola cyclone. So these all reasons concluded in the separation of Bangladesh. So firstly, Bangladesh was East Pakistan, but gradually, after so many reasons, so many conflicts, it got separated and made a different country, which was uh, Bangladesh. Okay, so let's come to the reason and discuss all the reasons. So kindly, if you have any questions till now, drop down in the chat box. Okay, I hope you all can see. Okay, now let's come to the geographical reason. East Pakistan and West Pakistan had the distance of 1,000 miles. So basically, East Pakistan and West Pakistan were so far away that they had 1,000 mile difference between them. So if they had 1,000 mile difference between them, it means that the rivers were also coming in between. The boundary was also conflicting between. There were so many issues. So how could they control? Like the government was from West Pakistan, but they needed to control East Pakistan. So how they could control West Pakistan from East Pakistan if it had the a distance of 1,000 miles? So it was a really difficult task to govern it. Okay. Now we come to the second issue, which was economic issue. So basically, what was economic issue? Focus of Ayub Khan was on West Pakistan, and Indus Water Treaty was signed. Like all the prime minister, all the president who came were in favor of West Pakistan because they also came from West Pakistan, and they were focused was on West Pakistan. Like Ayub Khan signed the Indus Water Treaty in West Pakistan, and the RCT was also signed in West Pakistan. Ghulam Muhammad brought his 6 points for West Pakistan, so it was injustice to East Pakistan. Then income earned from jute processing plants by East Pakistan. Like East Pakistan worked hard and got income. And all the foreign exchange that was earned by East Pakistan was spent on West Pakistan. So East Pakistan got hatred between West Pakistan. So it created a conflict between them. Now let's come to cultural issue. So basically, what was cultural issue? Cultural issue was that East Pakistan and West Pakistan had a distance of 1,000 miles, so both had different culture, different language, and different way to live. And East Pakistan, like Urdu was official language, but in West Pakistan, Urdu was official language, but in East Pakistan, the Bengali was official language. So it was no unity between them, and couldn't be decided that what should be the official language of Pakistan. So as a result of these all the problems, East Pakistan got separated and made a different country, made a separate country which was known as West Pakistan, Bangladesh. Now, role of Hindu teachers. So basically, in East Pakistan, mostly the teachers were non-Muslims, and the teacher were brainwashing the young minds that they were they were not given the proper rights. They were deprived of the basic rights also. So if a child is like mentored from the beginning. So when he grows up, he feels a hatred for East Pakistan, for West Pakistan. The East Pakistan will feel hatred for West Pakistan, and it would be like a conflicting thing, and it would result in separation. Now let's discuss civil war. So basically, what reason did it created the civil war? So in civil war, Yahya Khan visited East Pakistan and he said Mujibur Rahman that Mujibur Rahman would be the new prime minister of Pakistan because he won the election, he won the great seat. So Mujibur Rahman was selected as the prime minister. But on 3rd March 1971, the annual session of National Assembly was in Dhaka. Okay, so Yahya postponed the assembly because Zulfikar Ali Bhutto started the violence in West Pakistan. So Yahya Khan said that to Mujibur Rahman that I am not transferring the power immediately. Why did he said that he would not transfer the power immediately? Because Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, the Mujibur Rahman opposition, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto created a violence in West Pakistan, so it pressured Yahya Khan. East Pakistan said that Yahya Khan had betrayed them, so law and order situation in East Pakistan, in West Pakistan, in both the wings, it got worse, and thousands of Bengalis were killed. So then a Mufti Bayani force was made and it was killing the people who don't belong to East Pakistan. Okay, and then Yahya Khan appointed General Tikka Khan as Chief Martial Administrator and he started Operation Searchlight. Mujibur Rahman got arrested and Awami League was also banned. Now come to the War of 1971. So basically, there was military action against Awami League and Pakistan Army, like a war type happened between both of the wings. Many refugees migrated to India, and India started blackmailing Pakistan. So when they migrated to India, India said that he would support support East Pakistan people to gain them independence. So what did he said? He said that he will not send these refugees to Yaya's Pakistan, but he will send them to Mujib, Bangladesh. So it meant that he is ready to help them in all possible ways. Okay. Now, India played a drama of plane hijacking on 30th June 1971. So what happened basically? All the food supplies, all the jute came from East Pakistan to West Pakistan. So in between, India was also there. So India said that no plane, no aircraft will cross the boundary. So what happened? It whole created a food shortage in West Pakistan. On 3rd December 1971, a full war broke out and lasted till 16 December. So, but what happened is India was also supporting East Pakistan. Pakistan lost in Pakistan army. So Yahya Khan said to General Niazi, who was leading it, to surrender, and General Niazi surrendered it. The Pakistan army, along with General Niazi, had to surrender and 90,000 soldiers were arrested. Yahya Khan also had to resign from his power due to the shame he had. Then Mujibur Rahman and his 6 point. So a 4 mark question also comes about Mujibur Rahman. He was the leader of Awami League. You all know in 1966, Mujibur Rahman gave his 6 points, and his 6 points were based on the basic needs for Bangladesh. So basically, what were they? They needed federal form of court. They said the subject should be in hand of the provinces. As you know, East Pakistan didn't had the majority in the council because they didn't they were not given so much power if we count in the whole country, but they were given the power of the provinces. So they said that subjects power monetary policies all should be in hand of provinces. Now, separate fiscal and monetary policy, what is that? So basically, they said that tax should be collected of East Pakistan, West Pakistan differently. Like their system should not only be one; it should be in two wings, two different trades, two different bank accounts, two different account of trade, and everything should be different, should be separate from West Pakistan. And it also said each province will have its own troops and center will have two subjects, defense and foreign relations. So everything would be handled in provinces, but There were only one thing, only two things would be in hand of the of the center, that would be subject defense and foreign relation. Now the last, which is Bhola cyclone. So Bhola cyclone, it was in 1970. There was a cyclone in East Pakistan. There was a cyclone in East Pakistan and there was damage and destruction in East Pakistan. Pakistan was not able to help the East Pakistan timely, so India said that I could help you in helping East Pakistan. But Pakistan denied India's help, and the East Pakistan got so angry that they said, if India was helping us in so hard times, so why did you deny the help? So we have done this chapter. Any query you can write down the chat box. Now let's move to the past paper question. Now the past paper question is, political factor were the most important in the creation of Bangladesh in 1971. Do you agree? Explain your answer. And it's of 14 marks. So first we'll write the political factors and then we would come to the different. So it was East Pakistan had 54% population, but most, I hope it's clear. Okay, so basically what happened, East Pakistan had 54% population, but most political power was in hand of West Pakistan. So basically what happened that East Pakistan had more population, but then also the power was given to West Pakistan. All the political leaders were from West Pakistan. Underrepresentation in government. Demanding seat in National Assembly and greater share in cabinet membership. So East Pakistan wanted more share, which West Pakistan didn't give, and it created a conflict between both of them. Then I just told you, Yahya postponed the session of National Assembly in Dhaka. Mujibur Rahman started violence, and all that things happened that will be included in political factors. Then let's move to economic factors. So basically, what were economic factors? The foreign exchange earned from the export of raw jute from East Pakistan was spent on West Pakistan. Just I told you, greater industrial development was in West Pakistan, and the East Pakistan was not being developed as all the money was spent on West Pakistan. Then industries opened in East Pakistan belonged to West Pakistan. So all the wealth were from West Pakistan, and most bank, insurance companies, commercial films were also from West Pakistan. So it was injustice with East Pakistan, as most of the things belonged to or were managed by West Pakistan. Then imported goods from Karachi were shipped to Chittagong, increasing cost of goods in East Pakistan. Okay, so all these points I have just told you, you could just revise them. So this is the past per question you could do. Now other factors were, there were 1600-kilometer distance between East and West Pakistan. The communication couldn't be possible, and it was really difficult to administrate all that. So yeah, and there were many cultural differences also, like I told you, tradition, dress codes, and language. So there was just one thing common, and that was their religion. So I hope it's clear. Let's meet tomorrow at the same time, inshallah. Allah Hafiz.